The cost of my mistake is how much? $1,410. What up, internet? What's Gucci? Welcome to today's episode of the vlog. It's Friday. Today's the 17th of March, which means that it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 days until I fly out to San Diego. The Social Media Marketing World 2017. I had a really good idea for this week's vlog. I had it all planned out. I even started storyboarding it. Spoiler alert, I was going to vlog the test drive of a Tesla that I just did yesterday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get approval from Tesla to do that. Totally fine. I still test drove it though. I might be able to show you a little bit of footage later on in this episode. So instead, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna have a bang snapshot version or view as to what I got up to this week. And then I'm gonna finish off this episode and just show you what I'm taking with me in terms of my camera equipment. Because obviously in 3 days, I'm off to San Diego. A lot of you guys have been asking me, Paul, what kind of camera do you have? What kind of mic do you have? What kind of drone do you use? What kind of equipment do you use? So I basically want to tie off this episode showing you what I'm putting in my travel bag that I'm gonna be taking with me, and hopefully that'll answer all of your questions. Anyway, so you've got that and a lot more fun stuff to look forward to in today's episode. However, before we get into that, so I had a pretty good week. Despite the fact it was super stressful, all in all, it was pretty good and very balanced. Maybe like 70-30 balanced. 70 work, 30 fun, but it was good. So on Saturday night, I got to hang out with some of my favorite people in the world. We ate pizza. It was delicious.
I do.
A Vegeta pizza?
Dude, I love Vegeta.
What do we got, Hannah?
Vegeta pizza with jalapignos.
Oh, that sauce. Oh. We also cut the pizza with a really cute bicycle pizza slicer. Hannah, what do you got there?
Oh, you know, just my favourite type of exercise. Just doing
Do a wheelie
wheelies.
on it. On Sunday, I got to go to my favorite festival in Perth. It's called Sets on the Beach. Unfortunately, Perth's been doing this thing with its weather at the moment where it's very uncharacteristically Perth. We basically literally had our parade rained on. The silver lining to the rain on our parade was the fact that, and I'm gonna say it, we witnessed, hands down, the best sunset that I've seen all year. Right? Hell good. On Monday, massive day at work. However, I did get my custom Nikes. They got delivered. Mail time. Pretty. Not bad. And I also got one of my new custom hats. I'm not wearing it right now, but well, let's have a look.
So yeah, definitely gonna need another one, but oh, it's so pretty. And then look at that.
So on Tuesday, I got to catch up with one of my favorite people, Dave. We went for a long walk, which was super cute. We've discovered some really cool swings. On Wednesday night, my friend Ryan, who you may remember from episode 1, had his water polo final, so Dave and I went and saw that.
Oh, what's up, man? Oh, so apparently black and white Speedos.
Good luck, Ryan! Look at Ryan, blacking off, taking a break.
Doing his part to carry his team.
And that, of course, brings us to yesterday, which was Thursday. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you may know that I made a bit of a fuck up yesterday. And by a bit of a fuck up, I mean I made a major fuck up.
Freaking idiot.
I'm still in disbelief. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let's time travel back to yesterday and have a look at what happened. Phone call from Dave. Oh, what's up, dude?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Guess what I've done? I think I've successfully done a you.
What have you done?
So, Social Media Marketing World starts on the 22nd of March, like next Wednesday. And I fly out of Perth on the 21st of March.
Okay. You didn't account for the time difference, did you?
Ooh, that's a bingo.
You're
Correct.
an idiot.
Freaking idiot.
Yeah, I know. I did it, Dave. All right, dude. I thought I'd ring you to share this with you. I will see you at 2 p.m. for our Tesla test drive.
I'll see you then.
Love you.
See you, baby.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
A few moments later.
Welcome to Perth.
20 minutes later.
So, I booked flights next week and realized that I didn't account for a time zone change. And I need to change my flights, if that's possible. How much will that be? The cost of my mistake is how much? $1,410.
$10.
Yep, okay. $1,410. Oh, my parents are not going to be proud of me when I tell them the story tonight at dinner. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, well, enjoy your flights and, yeah.
I will.
Thanks so much for your call today.
Thanks, 𝗚𝗚𝗡𝗚𝗚. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Anyway, yep, I am an idiot, period. I used to live in the States too, and I've been there at least 4 or 5, maybe 6 times since living there, and never ever made a mistake. I should have known better, but I still made the mistake, and it cost me $1,410. Anyway, that there concludes the week that was. Let's go have a look at the type of camera equipment and all the gadgets and gizmos that I'm bringing with me on my trip to the States. Woo! First up, we have the time-lapse rotating gimbal. Basically, this allows me to take moving, panning time lapses, which is super, super cool. Next up, we have the DJI Mavic Pro drone. This drone is awesome because it folds out, and it's just the most fun piece of camera equipment that I own. Also really great for traveling because it is super, super, super compact. Next, of course, we have the remote control for the DJI Mavic Pro drone. Next, we have a small GorillaPod mini tripod. Got a 17mm lens cleaner. GoPro Hero 5 with image stabilizing gimbal. This is awesome and allows me to take wicked, wicked cinematic sequences and shots. Wireless lapel mic rig. I use this when I'm doing keynotes, and it connects to my camera and allows me to record high definition audio, which is super cool. And finally, of course, we have this camera that I'm recording on right now. This is an Olympus OMD EM5 Mark II with a super ultra wide lens. I'll leave a link in the description for all of this equipment that I've just run through, as well as this camera equipment that I'm using right now. I'm also using a shotgun mic attachment. It's a Video Mic Pro. Anyway, don't know much about camera equipment, but I hope this has been helpful. That concludes the little look into the kind of camera tech that I'm taking on this trip. I now have a really hectic day of work to get through.
There's so much hustle in my day.
So I'm gonna smash through all of that. I'm gonna be here on the weekend as well, but that's okay. I will catch up with you on the walk home. Hectic day of work has been finished, so that's really fun. I also got a haircut, which is pretty fresh. Like a fresh haircut, you know what I'm saying, boys? Thought I'd get a cut before I got on the plane. But yeah, pretty happy the day's over, so that's good. And what else do I have to tell you? I was gonna take the drone out for a spin around sunset, but the weather is not looking very favorable at all. Like, it's really gross. So yeah, that's pretty much my day. I'm gonna close the vlog off now. Next time I will see you will be in San Diego. San Diego! So thanks for watching. Drop me a like or a comment if you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and I will talk to you next time. Peace. That is absolutely silly.